So this is already the next day, but this little clip right now is going to replace what I had originally recorded to go in this space on this vlog. I hope that makes sense. But I had kind of sat down for a few minutes to talk to you guys about the whole YouTube situation, and I ended up going on for about 15 minutes straight, and that was just way too long. And I was really upset on that clip, and I was just too vulnerable at the time. So I thought I'd just re-record this and give you guys just like a little summary. I can't go into too much details about it, but it just had to do with some music that I had been using for the past couple of years on my channel, and it sent up a red flag for whatever reason, and unfortunately, you know, I got notified by YouTube, it's what it was. So when I got notified by YouTube, obviously I freaked out because I've worked so hard on my channel and I try to do everything correctly and follow the rules, because this does mean so much to me. So I made sure, I tried for several days to reach the people who might help me with the situation. It's really hard. A lot of times you don't hear anything back from people, and you don't get answers. So you get a little bit more desperate as the time goes by. Finally, I got in touch with the right person that I needed to talk to resolve the situation, and we had been communicating back and forth, and I was doing everything I possibly could to rectify any situation that I might have caused, you know, that might have caused the conflict. And it was very stressful, very, very stressful, because I just wanted to do the right thing from the beginning. And you know, I didn't want it to get out of hand. Now, I did end up working many hours and trying to resolve this and do the best that I could to fix the situation. And I'm at a point right now where I can relax. I can feel a lot better. And in the next few business days, everything should get resolved. But, you know, it was something that I wasn't expecting. I was just really stressed out about, because again, I've worked so hard since, you know, it's been 3 years now that I've been doing this, and I just want to do what's right, and I don't want any issue to compromise all the hard work that I have put in, because everything has always been done with good intentions on my channel, and my main one, and on here, always have, always. I always try to, you know, follow the rules and do the right thing whenever it comes on, you know, like when I'm doing like work related stuff. So anyways, I'm glad that's behind me and I can breathe a little bit better today. Thank you guys so much for the prayers and your well wishes and your kind words and everything. But things are a little bit better today. So I just wanted to get on here, insert this in the part of the vlog where I had previously recorded this other stuff. And again, just thank you guys always for the support. So I'll go ahead and start the regular vlog now. Nelson was working out here today, and he cut, I believe, the top and middle shelf for the closet in the hallway. This is what's going to go in there on top of the white sides. He cut them to depth. They look a little bit long. I think he still has to cut them to width, but at least these are out here. He's finished sealing these ones. We just got to dust them off. They have a few things that fell on them while they were out here drying. And then he's adding a transition on the edge of the door where the wood floor in the hallway meets the tile. So he's got this out here drying. It's already stained. We'll just need to seal it in a little bit, but that's what he's been working on today. So I'm going to clean this up right here. The island is just a hot mess of just random stuff. And I also need to sweep the floor because it's pretty crazy. I actually dropped popcorn there whenever I was trying to dump out the crumbs. So, and I got me a new little broom because I'm tired of always getting my handheld vacuum. Sometimes you just need a quick little broom of something. So I got me a new one. I needed one really bad because I didn't have any. The other ones are like, we've either thrown out because they've gotten damaged, or we have one left that's in the garage, but we use it for like the outdoor stuff. So I'm excited to use my new broom. So I know I'm a couple years late, but my broom stands up by itself. And because I was dealing with the YouTube situation, I actually had Nelson put the dough for the pizza that we were supposed to have last night in the fridge last night, and he actually went out and got some takeout so that I can just continue focusing on that. And so I took it out of the fridge, letting it warm up a little bit, and then I'll start making the pizzas for this evening. Nelson is watching football right now, so you'll probably hear the commentary in the background, but I was kind of chuckling when I saw this. This was actually addressed to Nelson, and it's hilarious because I love these types of nightgowns, and Nelson absolutely hates them. I actually have these two right here, and they're so comfy and sweet. If you guys know me, you guys know I'm an old soul, and this stuff that looks like traditional and more like, I don't even know how to explain it, but I'm a big, huge fan of Pride and Prejudice. It's my favorite book and love story of all time, and the movie with Colin Firth. The women wore these beautiful Regency style dresses, and these just remind me of, like, you know, what the girls would wear in the movie when they would go to sleep. And I just love these types of nightgowns. And it's just funny that a catalog for these came in Nelson's name, and he hates these things. While Nelson watched his favorite college football team, by the way, it's the Georgia Bulldogs, I spent some time in the kitchen while I waited for the dough to get to room temperature so I can start working with it. And during this time, I decided to tackle that huge pile of junk mail that it's just gotten out of hand these past several days, because honestly, I just haven't had the time to deal with it. So while my daughter practiced her piano and my son just chatted away, I decided that I would go through all of the junk mail and shred and just throw away anything that I didn't need. And I don't know about you guys, but I don't understand why there's just so much junk that comes in our mail. It can get really overwhelming if you don't keep up with it on a daily basis. And then once I was done with all the junk mail, my little one helped me empty out my dishwasher right before I started working on the dough to make pizzas. And yes, it's the evening time and she still has her PJs. It was a PJ type of Saturday for us.
So it was a pretty relaxing Saturday. I worked on the pantry. We made some pizza. Pizza, normally we have pizza night on Friday night, but unfortunately we couldn't, so we did it Saturday night. The kids played on the tablet. So I think all in all we had a good Saturday. And then Alabama lost. Anyways, so I'm just shining out. So we'll see you tomorrow. Adios.